Rings live. Your favorite show ever. I know. It's true. I know it's true. Today I'm making some rings, chatting with my Excalibur Rings fam, and just having we're just gonna have a time. We're just gonna have a time, you know what I'm saying? So please enjoy with me our time together. First I'm going to just kinda sand down a couple of these here rings. Hey Bryce, welcome in. Glad you're here. I have a couple of rings made from yesterday. I'm going to sand them down and make sure that they are ready to go. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? And this dried very interesting. Okay. Hey Tommy, what's up, man? How you doing? So I'm going to still getting better from COVID. I'm glad you're getting better. I know that hit you pretty hard. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm glad you're healing up. I pray you continue to heal back to full. I'm doing good. I've been working from home the last week or so. It's been pretty nice, actually. I'm good, Bryce. How are you doing, man? Yeah, of course, Tommy, no problem. Good, I'm glad. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're here. Always a pleasure to have you guys here. Yes, he did mention it. I don't know what happened. I think there was a miscount on how much stuff was covered with UV. But we're getting that fixed regardless. So it's being remade and made sure it's covered. Because I don't want that ever happening again. That normally doesn't happen when this is applied, but maybe that one was not applied. Maybe it got skipped. So either way, it's going to be redone and even better than last time. So, excuse me. However long it took for the last time to ship, it'll probably be about the same time. I wouldn't say it'll be too long at all. Usually it's like a 2-week maximum, but I think it could be shortened. I want to make sure that if David had made it already, I don't remember exactly. But if not, it'll be remade. Actually, I'm gonna ask him after this if it's in the shop or not. So I'm not at the shop. I am working out of my house. It's the Oasis size 8.5. Huh. Yeah, I gotta ask him if that's made or not. Because if it's not, that's gonna be made priority. But it should be made. Yeah, I'm really sorry that happened, man. I don't know what happened. It's usually like we usually never get complaints about them falling apart because we always cover them. So it just must not have been covered. It must have been skipped in the line. Sometimes there's so many rings in the line that we just forget which ones are covered with the resin, and that means that any like really bad dings or hits breaks it apart because the inlay is fragile material. So that's why we cover it to ensure that it stays in place, but we got to make sure that that's taken care of. So it will be taken care of. No, 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 you're not being a pain at all. This is important. This is something that was for her birthday. I totally understand. I'm gonna make it immediately. There we go. That should be good. Okay. Do you like working at home? I really do. I mean, I can literally just walk outside my house and boom, I'm working. I have a nice little workshop area over here on the side of my house that I can just go crazy. So yeah, it's really, honestly, really nice. And all I do is like, I just report how many rings I've made at the end of each. That's how everything is dealt with. Oh, I just dropped a lot of acetone on my hand, and it's going to burn if I have any cuts. It's going to burn. Do I have cuts? Do I have cuts? No, I guess I'm good. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, I don't know why there was no response. I don't have control over the emails that are sent out. I'm only given the orders for each time, so I don't actually know really what's happening. But if there was nothing said and nothing agreed on to be made, then I'll definitely make sure that it's taken care of. Yeah, I'll show you around a little bit real quick here. It's just on the side of my house. I have a side door here. The top, it is open, but it's covered with like some kind of tarp-like thing. It catches rain and dirt and debris from falling, so it stays cleaner in here. I have my other table here where I can do like polishing and everything for whatever I need. All the equipment's over here. So yeah, I just moved everything over to this area here. And so you don't get much rain here. We don't, but there are things called monsoon season, which is where a bunch of really strong, like powerful storms start hitting randomly. Okay, so yeah, I am out in the outdoors, but there's not a lot of sun on me at all. I'm pretty much covered. It is getting a little cooler. Not as cool as I would like it to be. It still like reaches 90s in like late October, which is a little ridiculous, but it's not that bad. It'll start cooling down very much so in the next couple weeks here. Once we reach around mid-November, that's when it starts to really chill. That's when we're like, oh, thank you, God. How long does it stay cool? It starts heating up around March to April. So we don't really get a lot of cool. We get a ton of hot months and then maybe like 5 cool months. Yeah, no, exactly. It's just the only thing I complain about is when it's hot, dude. It's hot. Like it is ridiculously hot out here, and I'm not. I mean, I'm getting. I mean, I'm used to the heat in a way, but also I'm not. Because when I was a baby, I was used to the very opposite temperatures in New York, where it was snow was up to your knees and it was freezing cold. And now I'm in the hottest state known to man. But I mean, over the years, I've gotten more used to it. But it also gets hotter every year, so it's really hard to like fully get used to something like this. It's very difficult, for sure. Let's see, a little bit more. Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude. Yep. You know how it is. For us, we have like 3 seasons. We have fall and winter, and then we have like spring and summer are just like one long hot wave. There's barely any difference in Arizona. Sucks. Hey David, welcome into chat. We're good here. I'm just polishing up some rings that were needed and some stock. I mean, we don't get any snow unless you go up to Flagstaff, like up north, 2 hours. Then you get some snow, but besides that, it's really like barely anything to work with. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's pretty. There's a Lost in Phoenix right there. Let's get Tommy's ring made so I can get that mailed out too, please. Sure thing. He said that's the Oasis, the Midnight Oasis size 8.5, right, Tommy? It's always snowing Karens, dude. That's where it snows. It snows Karens, and they come in bundles, like by the boatload. It says 8. Okay, got you. I'll make that actually like, that'll be the first ring I make today. Make it live for you, Tommy, so you can see the process. Woo! Woo! Beautiful Lost in Phoenix. Everyone loves it. Everyone's got to have it. Lady Boomer, welcome in. Glad you're here. We got snow in Scottsdale a couple years ago. We did? I don't know. I probably wasn't driving by that point, so I wouldn't know. I'm not a Karen Lal. I'm a Tommy. No, you're good. You are a Tommy. There's a lot of annoying people out here in Arizona, though. Very entitled people out here. You got an Aurora. $6mm black band, size 8, Midnight Oasis. You got it, bro. I got you, man. I got you. Yes, I am. I know. I'll do that right now. 8.5? Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna make Tommy's. Cool. Yep, I know exactly what's happening. You'll be one of those, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Every now and then, there's one. You know what? We'll deal with this one later. I got work to do. This is gonna take too much of my time. I hate when that happens, though. Oh, it's so annoying. It's fine. We're all good. We'll make do. Yeah, I'm gonna kill David. Just kidding. Finding the ingredients over here, guys. I'm still here. Just finding the ingredients. What I need. Let me actually see. I need my phone for a second. Hey, so I just checked the website. It's a brand new website. I didn't even see the new interface yet. I think it's Black Emerald. 8.5. We're going back. Gosh. No, it was me. I left because I was checking the ingredients for the ring I'm making. It's not. It's no one's fault but mine. All right. See you later, David. I'll talk to you in a minute. Live, Laugh, Love is on. She's watching with no audio, so she can't hear me. But tell her I'm saying hi anyway. All right, let's begin. Wanda's ring remade, remastered. Was it white opal? And I don't even know, bro. I think it was white. Cut in and out my audio. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Cool. Just making sure. on, I can't pick this up. Ugh. Here we go, that should be good. Rita, welcome in. Glad you're here. I am making Lady Boomer. I am making a, excuse me, a Midnight Oasis ring. It's made for Wanda for her birthday. It'll be shipped over to her. It has moonstone and white opal in a turquoise glow on a black band. And it's one of the prettier ones for sure. It's very pretty, very unique. It has that glow and that color, but also like that more subtle kind of shine. Yep, I did. It's a 6mm thin band. I actually don't think we have any of this size in a 8mm or above. I think 6mm is the only size or the only like bandwidth that we have for this size, so not even a big deal. Wanda says her favorite along with the beach ring. Is the beach ring good? Is that one all good? No issues on that one? Bro, are you for real? Rita, it was in August. I got it as a present. My new grandson will be named Justin. Aw. That is so cute. I love that. It's a good name. It's a good name. No bias or anything, but it's a pretty good name. Okay, if I can't place this straight, I'm gonna scream. Just go in the powder, bro. Come on. There we go. Come on. You know better. There we go. Uh-huh. Let me do a little bit of the moonstone pour. Casey! What's up, Casey? Rita, what did you order? Wait, did you guys order stuff? Or did you just not win anything yet? I'm doing good, Casey. How are you? Oh, shit. I don't know why this one's giving me so much trouble today. Nothing wants to stay in place. It's very odd. Uh-huh. You want September's custom ring? Okay, did you email David what you wanted? Because a custom ring means that you have to pick the things that you want us to make a ring out of. Because if you did, which I'm sure you probably did, I was not given the memo. Okay. He made it? All right, I don't know what's happening over here. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him because I haven't worked in a while. I just started working mainly yesterday and today. My real, starting working days back. So I don't know what's exactly going on with him, but I will get to the bottom of it and make sure that your rings are sent out ASAP because that's very odd and not right. So I'll take care of that. Do you know exactly, Lady Boomer, do you know exactly what ring you had requested? Like what custom stuff you wanted? No, it's not your fault. Please don't apologize. This is not your fault and it's not my fault. So we're just gonna take care of it. He made it out alive, but he kept having to do it over. Should have had me made it. I'm kidding. Kind of. But I'll get to the bottom of that. I'm not exactly sure what's happening. I haven't heard anything about those rings, but I am going to follow up with him and make sure that I know what they are so that they can be sent out. If yours was already made on live, Lady Boomer, then there's no reason why it shouldn't be sent out already. So I'll make sure I send him a memo about that. And then for Rita, whatever the 2 rings that you owned that haven't been sent to you yet, I'll have him recheck his email under your name and find everything that was supposed to be sent with you. I'm not tripping. I know our custom was in unique request, and Justin and Dave were running over Ram with the car, and we were patient. Is that what you wanted? The one with the computer RAM chips? Yeah, I never made that. I didn't even know. He told me I wasn't making that one. I'm sure he does want it perfect. He usually does. But if it's already made, then there's no reason why it should be taking a month to ship out. So I'll make sure I take a check on that with him and just ask him where that's at in terms of production. And then Rita, I'll make sure he checks the email for the 2 rings that you have won and requested. I dropped it again. That you will have won and requested so that you can get yours as well. I don't want anybody to be missing stuff for a super long time, so I'm going to make sure I check in on that and get everything settled and squared away. And then when I come back on live, I believe on Thursday, I'll talk to you guys about what's happening there, and I'll follow up on whatever's going on in terms of where those orders are, if they have to be made, or if they just have to be shipped out, or if we already shipped them out. Because we're doing shipping yesterday. Or sorry, what the heck am I talking? We're doing shipping tomorrow. So maybe if I can get his information by the end of today, we can find those rings and get them shipped out no later than tomorrow. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. It's unfortunate. I didn't even know this was happening. But I'll make sure I get down to the bottom of it for you guys so you guys can get your rings finally. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Saved it. Got it. Want it. Need it. Toyota. Okay. You like the setup outside? It's still super hot there right now. I like it outside. It is hot. I can't lie to you. It is definitely hot outside. It's a little less than usual. I also have fans going, and I'm not in the direct sunlight. I'm in a bit of shade. So it's not the worst, but there is some heat that's still flowing through here. But I do enjoy working at my house. It is really nice to wake up, eat some breakfast, go outside, and work. Let's have that leisure. It's really, really nice. Hey, I'm back. So sorry, my phone overheated and everything shut off. And that was it. But I've returned. I'm on the wall. Let me see. There's no punking going on. I'm here. I'm alive. Everything turned off, but we're back on now. I'm gonna make something special. What should I make? I'll make a frost ring. Yeah, I know, because everything shut off. I didn't end the live because it all shut off. So it was just, I was watching it a little bit. It was just repeating the same thing over and over and over. It's like, okay, you can stop now. I'm back. But no, we're good now. We're here. It'll probably overheat again, so don't be surprised. But it took like an hour for that to even happen. Actually, no, it took 35 minutes. That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. I do like to punk you guys, so I understand why. I do like to give you guys good pranks. But not this time. I genuinely was just everything shut off on me. But you're right, I do like to prank. I'm a prankster. It's very funny. Excuse me. Just making a size 8 thin frost ring today. Something fun. I am going to an event on Saturday night, a Halloween vendor event in Mesa, Arizona here. So I'm making a lot of extra stock for that. Thank you. Everyone left because I died. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. I watched the Elvis movie the other night for the first time, even though it's been out for like 2 years. What a good movie, guys. Very emotional, very telling. Austin Butler did a really good job as that role. Pepe! What's up, man? How you doing? Glad you're here. Anyway, good movie. I suggest watching it if you haven't already. Gives a really good retelling of his story and everything he went through. It makes you feel bad for the guy. It really does. Guys, tell everyone to come back. I'm back. Please tell everyone to return. I miss everybody being here. Here we go. For anyone who's still in here, hi. Making some rings. I don't know who's left after the scandal of me dying and coming back to life. It's good. Wow. It's really good. Jeez. There we go. Much cleaner. I'm just gonna do a little softer. There we go. Beautiful ring. Beautiful ring. Take a look at this ring. There's a nice frost ring. Very pretty, very pretty. I'm going to end the live here. It seems to be kind of slow, and after everything that happened, not a lot of people are coming back on, so I'll end it here, but thank you guys for tuning in. We'll get Rita and Lady Boomer's ring sent out, and Tommy's ring for Wanda is all done, so we are good to go. I'll see you guys in the next live. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.